everyone. I am going to get started right away because I know most of you are watching the replay. So thank you for joining me whenever you decide to watch this. My name is Lauren. I am a Canadian here in British Columbia, Canada, and I know some of you are tuning in from the States, so thank you. As a disclaimer before we get started, I am not a medical professional, so I'm not intending to cure, prevent, diagnose, treat any illness or disease. So if you do have any health concerns, please consult your medical professional, because I don't want to give anyone the wrong message. So I'll tell you a little bit about who I am and how I got started doing the wellness workshop. So I grew up in a not so healthy household. I used all the toxic products, I ate all the junk food, and it wasn't until my mom had actually lost two of her sisters and her mom to ovarian cancer that she started to clean up the products she was using, the food she was eating. And so when I moved out on my own, I was going to the hippie aisles of the stores here, and hi Anna, and I was doing what I thought was best for myself, buying green and clean products that I thought, unfortunately a lot of companies greenwash, so they will throw the word organic, natural, or sulfate-free or green leaf on their label just to trick consumers into thinking it's a healthy product, when in reality it's not that much better for us than the stuff in the other aisles. So I was doing that, and I started my own family, and that's when I really started to care about the products we were using, the foods we were eating. And so I wanted to become hippie, and so I had my cousin come over and she taught me all about her oils and her life-changing story. And my mom, during that period, had actually had a hysterectomy, so she had everything taken out. Her gynecologist had said, there's no hope for you, you're bound to get ovarian cancer, and so she had that done. And so I started on this healthy journey with Young Living, and I was using the products and stuff, and I had said I never wanted to do network marketing again. I had actually done that before, but I would use these products, and I actually during that time had started to show symptoms of ovarian cancer myself. So when I told my family doctor what was going on, she panicked and got me in to see a gynecologist. I had an ultrasound done, blood work done, and I went in to see this geneticist with the hereditary cancer program, and before I had my test results back. And so I go into the oncology ward of the hospital here and had this video conference, and she laid before me my family tree, and on that family tree there was seriously every form of cancer you can think of. And seeing my family members with lines through their names saying they were deceased from some form of cancer was absolutely terrifying. And not knowing my test results, I started to panic. And then the geneticist, she said something that made my brain start working. Apparently it's not working right now. But she said that only about 6% of all cancer cases are actually genetics related, and 94% was lifestyle choices. Oh, just got a call somehow. Anyways, so that just blew my mind, and I started to research the heck out of what health actually meant, because if we're in 94% control, what is that? So I researched like crazy. There's a fruit fly. And realized it was basically 5 key areas. So I'm going to share with you those 5 key areas, because my purpose of this wellness workshop is not to just sell you essential oils. I want to educate you and empower you to take over your life and teach you to be proactive with your health rather than reactive in the society we currently live in, okay? So the first one is food. Eat your food like medicine, not your medicine like food. We live in a very reactive society, like I just said. We go to a doctor. In Canada, we're a lot luckier than the States, so it's paid more, but we go there and they kind of want to just stick, most of them anyways, want to stick a band-aid on the issue and not deal with the actual problem. So food, eating your food like medicine, like I said. Buy local whole foods if you can. If you don't know much about food, see a naturopath, see a nutritionist. They will get you on the right path for something like that. The second one is exercise. We need to be sweating daily, whether you're having just a hot bath, nookie, walking, running, whatever it is to make you sweat, do more of it, because sweating is actually the #1 way for our bodies to detox from heavy metals. And heavy metals are found in so many things, and they are actually a main cause, or one of the similarities found in cancer patients, high levels of heavy metals. So sweat daily. The third one, which a lot of people actually don't consider, but this is the number one cause of most illnesses, is stress. So I want you to think of who you surround yourself with. Are they passionate people? Do they hate their jobs? Do they love their jobs? Do they push you for your goals? Are they negative, gossipy, judgmental? Are their financial situations poop? Because you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So spend your time with people that lift you up, are goal setters, have passions and dreams, and good financial situations, because that is going to rub off on you, and we need more of that. So surround yourself with good people. Ways to combat stress, obviously with good sleep, proper nutrition. If you're stressed out, you're actually probably not sleeping very well. And if you are stressed out, you're in that survival mode, so your body won't actually produce melatonin, the amount you need to have a good sleep. And this is when your body can really repair itself. So dealing with your stress through proper nutrition, exercise, yoga, meditation, prayer, oils, essential oils, which we're going to talk about, art, dancing. Honestly, just do more of what you love. We don't treat ourselves good enough. So treat yourself better. Do more of what makes you happy and what you're passionate about, what you're good at. And a number one tip that changed my life, because I just 2.5 years ago was honestly the most depressed, anxious. I had postpartum. I was just coming out with a bunch of childhood abuse and trauma and all the things. So yeah, this is the number one thing that changed my life, though, was doing personal development. So instead of waking up and looking at your phone first thing in the morning, scrolling social media, I highly suggest not for the first half hour to an hour. And you'll actually find a lot of successful people don't look at their phone first thing in the morning or right before bed. But grab a book or an audiobook or a podcast and listen to something inspiring that's going to get you in the right mood for your day, okay? That was the number one game changer for my mental health. The fourth one, which this one people really don't consider, is products. So think of the stuff you use every single day, day after day after day, after day after day, for your entire life. Those products that you put on your body lotion, your deodorant, your perfume, your shampoo, conditioner, makeup, all the things, I already said shampoo, body lotion, I think I said that too, your cleaning products, your toothpaste, all of those things can either be benefiting your health or having a negative effect, okay? So pay attention to the products you use. That is a huge thing when it comes to health. The last one is environmental, which unfortunately we don't have a huge amount of control over, but you are the gatekeeper of your home, so you get to control who comes into your house, you get to control the food that comes in your house, the products you bring into your house, the stress levels in your house, okay? You have a lot of control, and you can control your own body when you're out in the world. So when you know better, you do better, and hopefully after this online wellness session, you will do better, okay? So in Canada, there is a 1 in 2 chance of getting diagnosed with cancer. 1 in 2. I am a mama of 2 boys, and I am not okay with that stat. I want a way different stat for my kids, and maybe you don't have kids, maybe you have grandkids, maybe you have older children, okay? It starts with you, though, because anyone you surround yourself with is going to notice the changes and the lifestyle changes you make. So I really hope today you'll take something from this workshop and be that change, because I started to share this lifestyle and this wellness workshop a year or 2 years ago, and we've impacted over 900 families, okay? One little person. So if you think you don't have an effect on people, you do. And I am so excited for you to start implementing this stuff, okay? So the first thing that I got started with on this lifestyle journey was essential oil. So I am going to quickly show you what I started with. I might have to plug in my phone soon. But Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, he wanted to make an affordable starter kit for everyone. So in Canada, this kit comes with 10 oils on top and a little bonus underneath. So there's another oil and some other goodies. And this month, it also actually comes with this gigantic bottle of cedarwood. So, and I didn't even finish yet. A diffuser. So this is a great alternative to wax warmers or scented candles. Guys, if you have either of those, please just go and check them out. Burning or melting one of those for an hour is the equivalent of smoking a cigarette to respiratory health. Okay, we do not need synthetic fragrances. Go watch the documentary Stink on Netflix. It is going to blow your mind and make you super frustrated. Synthetic fragrance can be found in literally anything, but the number one thing is scented candles and wax warmers and things like laundry soap. Wow, laundry soap. But that can actually be having an effect on your hormones. Okay, watch that documentary. So this cleanses the air, purifies the air. You just fill a little bit up with water inside, and you put, I do usually 4 to 6 drops of an essential oil. And yeah, good for your mental health, respiratory health, all the things. It's so good. So this kit, like I said, Gary Young, he made it 50% off. So if you were to buy everything individually, it's well over $400, but he made it $199.75. In the States, it's actually only $164, I think. So that's sweet. But this thing has basically everything you need for 99.9% of your daily stressors, okay? There's stuff for sleep, skin, respiratory care, stomach aches, immune system, inflammation, arthritis, headaches. Oh my gosh, all the things. Everything you need is in this little box. And in the States, you actually get a sample of the Thieves Household Cleaner as well. Some of the oils are different, but they're basically cover the same thing. And then you also get the Thieves hand sanitizer, which I had super dry skin before. I had eczema all over my body, but once I started taking care of my gut health, where I was going with that though, I can use this stuff because it's actually moisturizing, but when I started to take care of my gut health, so Young Living isn't just essential oils, they have all the products. They have household cleaning products, and they have gut health stuff. So like I was saying, I take their probiotics, they have supplements, and I take their Ningxia Red, which is a prebiotic. This is a high antioxidant beverage that me and my kids drink every single day. So good for your immune system, eyesight. Oh my gosh. Mwah. I love it. I'm going to have some after this. Good for energy. I can't live without my Ningxia. And this. Guys, your gut health is your immune system, is your mental health. Take care of your guts, and that starts with eating whole foods. It wasn't just one thing that changed my entire life. It was doing this healthy lifestyle. So your gut, using the oils instead of toxic products in your home. And then, like I was saying, they have cleaning products. So think of the laundry soap that you use. Does it have a bunch of fragrance in it? Do you throw your clothes into the dryer and throw a bunch of lint sheets? Because you're literally coating your clothes with toxic chemicals, and then you're wearing it on your body, which is a gigantic sponge. You're absorbing everything you put on your body, and you're breathing in those fumes. So this looks tiny, but it is mighty. You only need about a teaspoon. It washes everything. Guys, we have 2 dogs, cat, and a buddy, and I have 2 children and a grown child, which is my spouse. Okay, this does the job, and it lasts us like 4 months. And then I want you to think of the household cleaner. So if a child was to get into your cleaning supplies, would you be concerned? And if you are, you need to change your cleaning supplies to this. If you're a minimalist, you're gonna love it. Literally, this lasts me about 8 months, and I am a clean freak. I love to clean my house. It smells delicious. It's Thieves, so this is the immune boosting blend. So I actually had a lady take a swig of this at one of my workshops. So funny. It doesn't say call poison control in the back, okay? It's so gentle. So I just take a cap full of this, put it in a glass spray bottle like this, and fill the rest with water. Clean everything. My counters, my walls, inside my car, outside of my car, the floors, bathrooms, I think I said that already, but literally everything, and my kids can help me clean with it, and I'm not worried about it. So it is amazing. They have a cleaning line, so you can either start with the essential oil kit, which I love because you can swap out so many things, but some people get really concerned about their cleaning products, so you can start with the Thieves cleaning line as well. And then I would recommend the oils the second month because your body's just going to be feeling amazing. So they have hand soap in the cleaning line. They have dish soap. We don't need synthetic fragrance dish soap with blue and red or purple dye, okay? You just need dish soap that cleans your dishes. You're eating off of those dishes, guys, so you don't need the toxic chemicals on there. And then they have fruit and veggie spray, which helps remove that topical pesticides and herbicides and stuff that can be on your fruits and veggies. And it also comes with Thieves hand sanitizer, and the Thieves cleaning line does come with a big bottle of the Thieves oil and a diffuser as well, so you can start using some oils. if you start with that. And then they also have a Ningxia Red starter kit. So if you want to start on this amazing beverage, I would highly recommend it. But it comes with 2 bottles and then some single packets, which do come in the starter kit. You get 2 of them, which is awesome. So these are just their to-go ones. Okay, what was it? I went through that really fast. I think this is my fastest class ever. So what I love about it is every body is so different, and this starter kit gives you a great way to see what works best with your body, because maybe lavender worked for your friend for their sleeping issues, but maybe it's not going to work so good for you. Maybe it'll help de-stress you, but maybe Northern Lights Black Spruce is going to help you with sleep. I know with me, oh my gosh, lavender, I want to talk about all the oils right now, but I'm not going to go into deep detail because I can talk forever about them. You need this kit though. It is amazing. I'm going to go to the back of my notes because I totally skipped ahead. Okay, so that is actually a really shortened, quick version of my wellness workshop. I'm going to keep it really short just because I don't want to take up too much of your time. And I know it's totally different when you're in person because you can hold and smell all of these bottles of goodness. But if any of you were wanting to get started and get ready to change your life, I am more than happy to help you. No matter where you are in the world, you can get one of these kits. So you get your own 24% off membership account, and things are delivered right to your door, so you don't have to go through me and deal with me unless you want to. But yeah, you log into your own account, you order whatever you want, and when you go on their Essential Rewards program, which is their monthly wellness box, which sometimes when people hear the word monthly, they freak out, but honestly, it was a game changer for our family because we can order anywhere from around $50 a month to over $600 or however much you want to spend. And you get to customize your wellness box. So for me, I wanted to start switching out all the products. Unfortunately, I couldn't swap everything right away, which some of you probably can't either. So first month I did the oil kit, second month I did the cleaning products, third month I did Ningxia, fourth month I did baby products, fifth month I did shampoo and conditioner. Their body lotion is the bomb, by the way. And then I started to get some other oils for trauma and all the things. So there are so many different things. There's makeup. Everything is pure and safe. And what I love about Young Living is since they are a network marketing company, you help moms like me and other people financially instead of just going to a box store and supporting a CEO. And then you also get the opportunity to share if you want to. So you don't have to share this with anybody, although when you feel better, you're going to want to share it. But if finances are an issue, we can do an online class like this with your friends or family, and you actually get $84 back per kit if a friend or family member gets started with the Thieves Cleaning Line or the Ningxia or the oil starter kit. And that can end up paying for yours entirely. So for me, I had a class with 2 friends, and it could be in person or online, and they got started. And so my kit only cost me about $60. And now I'm a full-time mama working part-time, making a more than full-time income doing this. And I get to help people change their lives. So you can do this whether you're in the States, whether you're in Canada, and you can actually share with people all over the world and travel with it, which is amazing. It's up to you whether you want to share it like crazy, just get your products paid for, get your starter kit for free, or if you want to make a full-time income with this, I can help you with that too, because I'm doing it. So that is basically it. I don't want anyone to think something like this is a splurge, because it's honestly going to change your life, and we can pay for our wellness now or our illness later, okay? So invest in yourself, and yeah, this isn't like a purse or leggings or anything. This is something that's going to honestly change your life. It changed my life, and I am so excited for you guys to see what this can do for you. And if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to share with you or answer the questions for you. If you do want to get started, I do have some welcome packs that I mail out or I just drop off if you're local in Kamloops. So it has a bunch of information to get you started on all the kits, so you can read through that. And then I made a ton of beeswax wraps, which these are like a replacement for plastic saran wrap, if you know what that is. And I don't know if you call it that in the States, but this is awesome, just an eco-friendly way. Young Living's actually promised to be zero waste in the next 5 years, which is really cool. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for joining. I am excited for all of you to give me your feedback. Okay, have a great night. Bye.